A winter storm is expected to affect southern New England over the next couple of days. We may see up to a half-inch of ice accumulations in some areas of northwest Connecticut, which may be enough for that winter storm warning in some areas. As of right now, we have that winter storm watch in effect to account for the possibility of these ice accumulations coming our way Monday into Tuesday. Before we get into that, we are looking at the near term with that winter weather advisory. That is to account for those first freezing rain showers expected along the coast, particularly towards New London into the very early morning hours of tomorrow. Around 5 a.m. is when we'll start seeing those roads becoming wet, and almost immediately upon impact of those freezing rain showers, we'll be looking at some of those roads becoming glazed. From 5 a.m. to 9 a.m., we'll see isolated to scattered freezing rain showers along the coast. We're looking at minimal ice accumulations, but any roads that aren't able to get some salt on them or any roadways that aren't getting a lot of traffic, they could be covered in ice. So play it safe and drive slow tomorrow in any of those roads along the coast. And we'll see more and more of those freezing rain showers expanding across the state into the afternoon and the evening. Definitely the evening of commute affected by those freezing rain showers, and potentially some warmer temperatures towards the southeast coast may be able to improve those road conditions. But when in doubt, just assume that we got some ice on the roads for tomorrow. The storm is going to get worse as we approach midnight. The worst of the storm will be midnight into 5 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday. That's when we'll have our most intense precipitation and our most ideal setup to get those freezing rain showers, particularly in Litchfield County. That would be the one spot of concern for close to a quarter inch or maybe even up to a half inch of those ice accumulations. The good news is that most of us are looking at less than a quarter inch of those ice accumulations through 5, 6 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday. Anything less than a quarter inch is more than likely not going to be enough for any damage, but in Hartford County or Litchfield County, potentially getting close to that quarter inch or half inch mark, potentially some tree limbs coming down, potentially some isolated power outages in those areas. By 12:30 on Monday, we're looking at temperatures mainly below freezing, and then into the rest of the afternoon, evening, you see those temperatures are really just cruising at 28, 29 degrees throughout the day, 33 degrees, possibly getting above freezing in those southeast counties. But overall, we're looking at temperatures below freezing. There's really not going to be any hope for those roadways to melt on their own until we get to the afternoon hours on Tuesday, where temperatures are expected to get above freezing. As of right now, nothing popping up on our pinpoint Doppler radar, but we are seeing those showers pushing up across the Carolinas, across the coast in the form of just rain right now. But as it gets closer to that cold New England air, that's when we see the setup for potentially some of those showers. Right now, New Haven looking at some, just a little bit of a haze out there, 36 degrees. There's definitely moisture in the air. You can feel it, but man, it was an awesome day, right? No winds, temperatures above freezing. Feels good outside right now, 34 degrees in Windsor Locks. I would call it a very lovely Valentine's Day evening. We're not expecting any of that precipitation overnight. Remember, 5 a.m. is when we start to see some of those impacts. Now, I want to talk about the other thing we got to deal with Thursday and Friday. This is going to be a colder system. It's going to start off with snow showers, and then we'll see freezing rain, but that window of freezing rain is going to be a bit on the smaller side. This is going to result in accumulations, snow accumulations across the entire state through 11 o'clock Thursday, and then this is going to be a longer storm, so we're going to have a bigger chunk of time to see those rain showers on the tail end of it, which is going to be great. That should put a huge dent in the snowpack. We should see a lot of grass starting to reemerge once we get into Friday, with the potential for some warmer temperatures, potentially lower mid-40s on Friday. Here's the high temperatures for tomorrow: 30 degrees in Hartford, 29 in Vernon. Looking at freezing rain and slippery roads. Starting at 5 a.m. along the coast, you can no longer trust the roads. Play it safe. When in doubt, expect that we're seeing those glazed roads on Monday and also very early on Tuesday. See temperatures barely getting above freezing on Tuesday, 34 degrees. We see the sun coming back out, maybe Wednesday morning, maybe some fog, but at the end of the day, seeing some of those sunnier skies. And then Thursday, Friday, we have that next storm system. It looks like a cold but a calm weekend coming up for us.